thank my mom and dad for being my support system, for being there. And thank you very much. It took a lot for them to be here on stage with me, but you know they have to do it for me. So thank you. And just thank you. So, I have a testimony/message. So, the title that I call it is, Your Gifts Will Open Doors for You. Okay? And firstly, I think faith is a key to everything. And through faith and being thankful and happy for the people around you makes a big difference. You cannot have faith and always say, oh, that person is feeling themselves or what. No, they're just sharing. There's a difference between somebody sharing and somebody bragging. Let's say, for example, if you talk about a car, right? I'll say, oh, you know, this is my car, I went through this, I went through that to get it. They're just sharing to inspire you. Bragging is, oh, I have a Range Rover, you have a Beat. Okay, so from Proverbs 18, verse 16, it says, a man's gifts makes room for him and bring him before great men. So, the other verse that I'm going to talk about is 1 John 5:14. It says, there's confidence in which we have when we are approaching God, because we ask according to His will and He hears us. Right? So, God, you're telling me that if I ask you and if I follow your word, so you got me, right? Okay. So, and then one more thing before I start. I want, as a church, we declare this together, and I really want all of you to take this seriously. Because if you don't, some of us will be on another level, and you stay and you cannot complain. So in Ephesians 3 verse 20, I'll say the words and you repeat them. Over my life, God will do exceedingly abundantly above all I ask and think, because I honor Him. His blessings will chase me down and overtake me. I'll be in the right place at the right time. People will go out of their way to be good to me because I'm favored by God. Amen. Okay. Like I said before, stepping out is because of faith, right? Faith is the key here. So there's something that I read last night, and I'll ask you a question, and you just scream yes or no, right? So the question here is, with all your education certificates, since primary, university, would you burn all of them for 500 billion today? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So, I'm a man of faith, but let me tell you why I say no. So, the thing is, the dollar is not backed by gold, it's just backed by the government. Because the government just keeps paper at his will. So according to my understanding, until someone corrects me, the dollar can drop today, but the economy will still run. Right? So now, if I give all my degrees away, and let's say the moment you give me those dollars, it's nothing, where will I go? because God has given us wisdom, and so certain things you are on your own. So for me, I am very big on two things: your first impression and your legacy. You know? So let's say somebody comes to you for the first time. They approach you like, oh, hi, how are you? How are you doing and everything? You know, no matter what mood you're in, you're going to match their level, right? And then, you know, it will always stay with you that every time I see this person, I'll give them that energy. And even when they're not feeling good or something, you support them, right? So with legacy, it's like when you die, right? None of us are dying anytime soon. Amen? Yes. But what will people remember you? Remember you for, right? Will they remember you for somebody who followed their dreams or courageous, or someone who has potential? I'm asking, potential. Look, everyone has potential, but us, we have an advantage. We have the big man out there with us, right? So we will conquer. So So through your gift, you discover your true identity. So I don't know if all of you know, there was a time in my life where I was on crutches for about 2 years, and that was the most challenging part of my life. You know, can you imagine? You're used to walking every day, riding bicycle and all that, and now you can't ride a bike. So you go to the hospital, people are telling you, oh, you need crutches. So me, as stubborn as I am, I'm like, okay, we'll go to school and hide the crutches and we'll walk. I couldn't do that. I really could not walk on my own. And through that, you know, a lot of friends left me. A lot of people, you know, changed. And you know, I was like, God, why me? Why would I go through this if you say I'm your child? Because, you know, as a Christian, as they say, some people say, oh, you don't go through challenges. Who told you? Who told you? Did Jesus go through challenges? Right? So, you know, so fast forward, you know, during that time, you know, I became like closed up in the bubble and all that. And you know, all I had was time to think. You know, so I'm like, okay, you know, now I'm healed and everything will be alright. Everything will be perfect and stuff. Let everyone love me and stuff. Oh guys, look here, I'm walking again. Can we be friends again? The way we used to. But you see, people will start taking advantage of you. They will take advantage of you and stuff, and they will drain your energy. Everybody has different energy in them. So now, you have to be careful with who you give that energy to. Right? Because how will you support somebody if you cannot stand with yourself? God is with you, yes, but He has given you wisdom. Right? So, how I look at faith is confidence. With confidence, it has to be exercised. All the people that you look at up to, that they are great people, they are great leaders, they also have their moments because they are human. Right? So, when you step out, when you do baking, when you do videography, anything that gives you the peace and that people give you acknowledgement for, you know, you should put it into practice. Research about it. There are principles that you have to follow in life. Yes, you're a Christian, but there are principles. More like gravity, right? Gravity is under science, right? But even as a Christian, if you pick up your phone and drop it, it is true for. So now, does that make you less Christian? Exactly. So with this principle, your mindset is what's going to move you to determine your direction. You know, and everyone needs a direction. You cannot just be moving with the wind because there are so many places to go and some don't come back. So, you know, for me, I like nice things. It's okay as a Christian to like nice things, right? As long as we are doing, you know, sensible things together, not illegally and stuff, right? So now, what are the ones each and every one of us to do or start doing is, you know, the nice places that you have always thought about, either Bonanza or something or whatever, just go there. If you can only afford a drink, just buy the drink. You're there, aren't you? Right? You see, you have to start from somewhere. That's taking that step. Yeah, you see, you want a nice house in a certain area, state law, Munich, Ibex, wherever. You know, when you drive in an area, I feel it robs you of the experience. I think you should start walking in that area. See the cars, see the house. And through that, you can find people who are already staying there. They will not know your face. You know where they know my face? Sarago. You know which has the first. Hello? Yeah. They know my face. I sat in the different cars. I experienced it. I'm motivated. I'm like, okay, God, you see, I'm sharing this with you, God. I need you to help me get to a place where I can afford this and stuff. And then the day that you afford it, people say, no, it's nothing. These are serious things that people have to think about because you are with God. You are backed by God. So you have to challenge yourself, right? So, you know, how you view yourself is how the world will view you. For me, people used to make fun about how I walk, how I talk. But now, when I walk in a place, all eyes on me, right? So now with that attention, it's up to me to decide what I want to do with it. When I speak, then listen. Oh, if there's one word I hate is disability, I feel like that word should never exist. I have priority. With priority, I can go anywhere in the world. There's parking space for me. Oh sir, you can't stand there. Come at the front of the line. You see? So, wherever it goes me in life, it's all about the perspective. You know? People look at you in a certain way and all that, but if God has put a gift in you, it's for you. Maybe your mom, your dad will not see it, but you see. If you do it long enough, guess who will come? They'll come and support you. So through breaking the wall, there's always a challenge. It's never easy. It was never meant to be easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it, right? So now, with that, it says, you are unique. You are set out to do something different, right? So now, in being set out to do something different, there are two types of people. There are leaders and they are also helpers. Right. So with that, you need to understand and accept where you are. If we were all leaders today, if we knew everything, who would help the other? Yes, Bishop is busy, but he still needs help and advice. Yes. So, parents, please keep that same energy, yes? So, as parents, I'd really like to urge you to meet your children in the middle. In terms of, not everyone is meant to be a doctor. Not everyone is meant to be a lawyer. And you, I'm not saying drop out in school. We're in Zambia. This is not America. I have a business degree. I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. Without business degree, I have a brand which Madam Mwamba and Bishop King, they believed in my vision. Right? Now, for people who don't know me, organizations and businesses will look at my brand and my bachelor's degree. They cannot trust somebody who doesn't have a degree with their money. You see? So, preparation meets opportunity. When you go to somebody and say, I have this, I have that, they'll say, what do you have? They'll ask you, okay, provide results. What have you done for us to invest in you? Because even Bishop says, for me to help you, you have to meet me halfway. If you're not meeting me halfway, how do you expect me to spend my money on you? Exactly, you know. So, I'll end with 2 points. First, if you're a leader, please have values and goals, because the people behind you need to be directed. And if you're going to help someone, if you're a helper, equip yourself with knowledge. It's not by miracle or something that says people do things, they're knowledge. As life is too short, and please chase your gifts. Thank you very much.